Right, here we go, let's have a look. See what this girl's got to say. Here she is.
Is it Lisa?
Yes.
Inspector Jenks, I'm investigating an incident in the village. I wonder if I could ask you a few questions.
What sort of incident?
I'd rather come in and discuss it if that's all right with you.
Oh.
I promise I won't take long.
Say that to all the girls.
I'll just go in here, yes?
I have to go out in a minute.
Oh, look, I can come back later.
I might not be here.
What?
What did you want to ask?
I just wanted to ask you, did you know Kate Vine?
No.
Right. Well, I heard that you're familiar with Atlas, the life skills training company.
What do you want to know about Atlas?
Well, I heard you reacted badly to it.
Of course I reacted badly. So would anyone.
Now, why do you say that?
Because they're devil worshippers.
Oh, here we go.
Devil worshippers.
They're making demons appear. They're tricking everybody. They're getting people to join up. Then they're putting demons inside them.
Oh, fucking
You can
hell.
see them.
See who?
Demons.
Where could you see them?
In the mirrors.
At Atlas.
Any mirror. You can't get rid of them.
She's lost her
Stay
fucking
inside
marbles.
you.
Oof.
How did you?
Yeah, proper horny that.
I didn't.
You still see them?
Can you imagine pulling her on a night out and you go back to her house and she's fucking going mental at
just
all
don't
mirrors.
look.
Oh, look at that. Oh, Jesus.
I put all the lights on.
Oh, imagine if there was a creepy face behind that picture.
Make sure it's all bright.
When she fucking removed
put them on.
that painting.
When I need to look in the mirror. If I make sure everything is bright, I just see myself without seeing the other person.
Who is the other person?
She's like me, but older.
Yeti.
It's like her eyes sink in. She's all wrinkled, with a wrinkled mouth. Like she's dying.
You know.
And then I realise I'm her. I'm not me anymore. I'm her. I'm sorry, I have to go now.
She's going little in this state.
I'm sorry.
She's left a key. And her house open. Shouldn't give a fuck. Well, that was interesting.
What a very fragile and disturbed person. And utterly convinced that Atlas are worshipping the devil. How are Ryan and Paul going to get out of this?
What is wrong with this village? Everyone is fucking nuts. Grey Area says it's the homebrew. Can you imagine if it's the homebrew now? Sending everyone fucking doolally. Love all the shit actors in this game. It's fucking brilliant, isn't it? And the acting is perfect for this follower. Yeah, follower, that wouldn't fucking be weird, would it? Got to soil herself in little, not that anyone would notice. Putting magic mint in the brews. Oh, yes, man. Fucking yes. Here we go. Right, I forgot. Yeah, got to ask about the devil worship shit now. He's probably going to go, nope. Or he's going to go, you don't know about devil worship, should I?
A few more questions, please.
Here we go.
Do you know anyone who is interested in or involved with devil worship?
Have you met Lisa?
Which
Oh,
Lisa are you talking about?
Mad Lisa, lives on her own, doesn't
Mad
like mirrors.
Lisa.
Yeah, I've met her. You think she's mad?
If you can't look at yourself in the mirror without seeing ghosts, you've got problems, don't you think?
How do you know her?
She came to
Bumped
the
her a
farm
few
with some eggs
times.
a couple of times. Got talking to her once, that's all.
And what did she tell you?
Sort of sexual favours for
Much.
eggs. She sucked me
Except
off.
she thought the devil was after her.
Gave her a six-pack.
What did you tell her?
Told her the devil needs a good reason to be after you.
Oh God,
She was
make
just
it
like
worse.
most people, really, blind to herself. Except she's more extreme. That's all madness is. Being blind to yourself.
Fucking hell, he knows how to bring the mood down, doesn't he?
Be back later on if that's
Oh,
okay.
James. Daniel says gets more and more disabled as the story goes on. He really does. Liam says Jenks already has a non-molestation order against him. Definitely a fucking freak. Yeah, definitely. Right, let's have a nosy. Up here. Talk to lots of these chops about devil
Ask
worship.
you a couple more things, please. Do you know anything about devil worship, Paul?
I beg your pardon.
Devil worship? Satanism?
Am I missing something here?
I heard
Answer the
Atlas
question,
had
Dick.
elements of Satanism on the course.
You are misinformed. We're a training company, we're not devil worshippers. What kind of a question is that?
You have me fooled.
So you've no interest in the occult?
No, Inspector, I have no interest in the occult any more than I have interest in pole vaulting, cheese making, or snake charming.
Ah, Bender.
Anything else you want to know that I'm not interested in?
That's fine, thanks.
I mean, kids. Could have said that, but you didn't, did you? So, do we need to get the dibble down here?
Thank you. Probably be back
In with
later.
the nonces. Dirty bastard. Right, let's go and ask Rebecca. Grey Area says, not interested not interested in cheese. Suspicious. Very. Everyone loves a bit of cheese. What the fuck? Right. Restaurant. Restaurant. Nothing. Bobbins.
More
Rebecca,
questions, if you don't mind.
what do you know about devil worship?
Have you ever come across anyone interested in or involved with the occult?
As in black magic? No, why?
Atlas don't use occult techniques or anything like that?
Atlas? Not unless Ryan's got a secret he's not telling me about.
Well, yeah, he was
Why, who's been
pumping
talking?
somebody else.
Just a line of inquiry. Okay, thanks.
There's plenty he's not been telling you about, love. But I'm sure, I hope we get round
That's
to
it
that, I
for the
really
time
do.
being, thank you.
I'll be fuming if we finish this game and we don't get to tell her. Or she don't find out. I'll be fucking livid. Liam says Rebecca is definitely a killer. Everyone seems very sure on Rebecca. Nobody, or just the fact that nobody likes Rebecca, so they've got it in for her.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Devil worship.
Have you ever heard about there being devil worship at Atlas?
Devil worship? No. Definitely not. Who said that?
It's just something I heard. Okay, thanks.
Just down the grapevine. You know, don't worry about it.
Thank you. Probably be back
Now,
later.
what I'm waiting for is to talk to Ryan about this, because I remember he said he was into the occult when he was a teenager, didn't he?
What do you know about devil worship?
Devil worship? Where?
At Atlas.
Devil worship at Atlas? No, there's none of that.
There we go. Right, okay.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Yeah, he said he would proper bang into it way back when. So if he says, no, not got a clue what you're talking about, know nothing about it, we're in. We're in there. Ant says, not being funny, but you walked into a room of people masked up in a circle. They definitely have devil worship. That is a very good point. Let's go over here. And back. Insta clearing. Oh, heard a fox then. Shimmy says, is there a contradiction too? No, but they did do one after this, which What was that noise? They did one after this, which I played last year, which was really good. It's on YouTube. It's not this game, but it's in a similar vein where it's an FMV. It's good. It's called At Dead of Night. It's on my channel if you want to watch it, Shimmy. Enter Atlas. Right, we've got to talk to Ryan now. Yeah, it was good. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. It was very, very good. It's got the guy who plays Simon in it. And there's a couple of sort of little hints at Contradiction, you know, little Easter eggy type things. Right, let's talk to Ryan.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Right, please deny the devil worship. Make it easy for me, please.
Has devil worship ever been part of the course, Ryan?
Am I correct in assuming that you have spoken to Lisa Blint?
You would be. She's been telling me all about the Atlas obsession with Satanism, Ryan.
Then if you've met Lisa Blint, then you will have worked out for yourself that she has a very vivid imagination.
Oh, shit name.
She also has psychological problems. Diagnosed psychological problems, as a matter of fact.
So where did she get the idea that you lot were, devil worshippers?
I really have no idea. The girl is insane. She's frightened of her own shadow, bless her. She actually thinks that demons are possessing her even now. You really can't trust a word she says.
So you are saying there has never been any devil worship at Atlas?
I don't even know what devil worship is, Inspector.
Lying
it's not
bastard.
something I particularly know anything about.
Oh, there we go. We're in. We're fucking in.
The devil at Atlas.
We're in, boys and girls.
We even tried to help the poor girl by paying for some treatment, but she didn't want it.
Really?
It's not easy to offer someone help when they think that you're the problem.
We're fucking in. We're in here. Here we go. Doesn't know anything about devil worship. Where was it that he mentioned his... he mentioned it somewhere. Was it the mask? Symbol on the mask represents the trouble goes. Symbol not on the course. Oh, where is it? It's here somewhere, isn't it? We definitely spoke to him about it. Is it the hand? That one? Is it that? No. It's here somewhere. Ryan has a background in psychology. Right, where? He did mention it. He did mention it, didn't he? He did mention it. Doesn't know anything about devil worship. It's here somewhere. Let's start from the beginning. Cave vines, death. Withdrawn. Emotional problems. Never seen the license before. Doesn't know if Kate lost it. Doesn't know. No. Freedom necklace. Students. Never bought a freedom necklace. Symbol on the course. Doesn't know it got broken. Tape. Doesn't know about the argument in the pub. Usually leaves for Atlas around 6:30. Couple mask. Symbol. We've got a symbol not used on the course. Let's pick some random. Some paint. Scrying, maybe? Ah! Used to read about black magic and satanic rituals. There we go. I fucking knew he'd mentioned it.
So you used to read a lot about voodoo and satanic rituals, but you don't know anything about devil worship?
Well, obviously, I just meant we don't worship the devil. We're not devil worshippers here at Atlas, Inspector. Ridiculous.
But the point is, Ryan, that you claim not to know anything about it, but admitted you were obsessed with it when you were younger. Are you sure none of that made its way onto the Atlas course? And that Lisa isn't basing her beliefs on anything within that course?
Lisa isn't basing her beliefs on anything other than her own imagination, Inspector. Look, we do use some techniques that some students find difficult, disturbing. We encourage them to see things differently, that's all. And some people simply aren't up to that. Some people, like Lisa, that's why we introduced the aptitude test.
What's the aptitude test?
Test?
This. We ask students to fill in an aptitude test, medical history, psychological issues, that kind of thing, any medication that they have used in the past, any medication that they currently are using. Here, take a look.
There we go.
Basically, it's just to try and make sure that we don't get another Lisa.
Has it worked?
Oh, touch wood, so far, yes.
Oh, there you go.
I wonder how much importance they actually give to this test. And what are they doing that's so disturbing anyway?
Right, got to ask everybody about this now. Let's have a look at the chat, see what's being said. Oh, that was when I was trying to... She means, how's he not had a drink of that yet? Yeah, liar. That was when I was trying to figure out where it was. Got to be in the toilet. Yes, voodoo people. Yes, voodoo people. Looks like the turtle from Kung Fu Panda. He's just upset because Lisa put Gorilla Glue on that whiskey glass. Right, we've asked about everything here now.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Beautiful. Is anything happening in here? Or is it empty now? A body. Chalk outline. No, nothing. Don't think it's right. No, I don't think it's Ryan either. He doesn't look, I don't think he's got the capacity to kill somebody. He's just pretty much an echo of his dad, isn't he? But he's just trying to live up to his dad. That's it, really. He's the fucking dodgy one, proper dodgy. No, nothing here. They really need to see if I'd have made this game, I'd put some little Easter eggs in. Do you know, like if it got to a certain point and you went somewhere, there's just somebody having a piss behind a tree in the background, or popping a squat and having a shite. Just liven things up a bit. They find a body there or something floating about, and then have it disappear, be all spooky. Ooh. Right, let's ask these. Ant says, yeah, he's a proper soft cunt.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Right. Ask about the test.
Have you seen one of these before?
No, not this one exactly.
There she is with a fishing net on again.
We had to fill something similar in on the first night at Atlas. One of those aptitude tests. Fitness and stuff like that.
Okay, that's it for now.
Okay. I believe you. Right, let's ask.
Did you do a test before you started at Atlas?
Oh, yeah. It was all just questions about if I had any illnesses or mental health problems or stuff like that, But they didn't actually ask for any proof, so I could have lied through your teeth on that one. I don't think they actually checked.
Good. Interesting.
I liked his sort of, he leaned forward.
Did you do a test?
And then he sat back like he was Tony Montana at the very end.
Yeah.
A long pause.
It was all just questions about if I had any illnesses or mental health problems or stuff like that, But they didn't actually ask for any proof, so I could have lied through your teeth on that one.
Here we go.
I don't think they actually checked.
Little lean back, here we go. There he goes. Loves it. Fucking loves it.
Thank you.
Off we go.
Probably be back later.
Back to the road. That's Rebecca now. And as usual, nothing. Crap. I've just got this feeling nothing's going to happen here. Right. Rebecca, what do you know about the aptitude
test? A couple more
test?
things, please. Do you know anything about this?
It's the aptitude test, isn't it, for
Fucking
Atlas? What do you want to know?
Do you know why it was introduced?
I think they had some trouble with some unsuitable students.
Suitable.
I suppose you have to be careful who you work with.
Oh. Fucking snooty bitch.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Right, here we go. Let's talk to Keith the Thief.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Shimmy says, bet she wrote the test. Yeah, she'll probably come out and say that she did. Well, I've got nothing to do with the course, but I did that test and I made they dolls and came up with a logo and bloody bloody blah.
Can you tell me a bit about this, please? It's the Atlas aptitude test.
What do you want to know?
What does it test, exactly?
It's a test we introduced to make sure that any students didn't have any major personality problems.
That's fucking brass and equity for you, isn't it?
Cupboard, so to speak. We introduced it because we had a little bit of a problem with one of the students.
Lisa.
You are well informed.
And what do you think it was that disturbed her?
I believe that the course proved to be too demanding for her. We discovered that she had one or two psychological problems and she couldn't handle it.
And did you change anything else on the course apart from introducing the test?
We increased the entrance age to 21. Well, wasn't much, but it's about the only thing we could do. We didn't want another Lisa. We didn't want students turning around and suing us, did we?
Suing us? Right. So... No. Don't think that. No. Right, exit.
That's all for the moment, thank
That'll
you.
be a plan B. But I think, because he said he said she was affected by the course, but... then said that the course doesn't... That'll be a plan B, if I can't find anything here.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Yeah, it's just not a business course, is it? James wouldn't know about the aptitude test. Okay.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
There's the loud zipper again. Right, let me have a look at the old light bulb. Here we go. Should call the chief for an update. There we go, right. Chiefy. That fucking shit flickers, man.
Chief, I finally saw a bit of what goes on at Atlas. I walked in on a meeting. Very strange. There were several students sitting around a fire, taking it in turns to burn handmade woolen dolls.
You're hoping I'm going to say tell me more, aren't you? I'm changing my mind.
What's the phone
Ryan had
now?
an explanation for it, as did Simon. He claimed it was all about burning your past or something. Actually, Simon told me something interesting. He said they also use auto-hypnosis on the course.
Oh, what's that?
Self-hypnosis. Hypnotizing yourself. Apparently, that may have been what disturbed Lisa so much.
Is it dangerous?
Well, not in theory.
There we go.
Nobody I've spoken to seems to think so.
There we go.
If it disturbs Lisa so much, then it can't be all that safe, can it?
I
There we
suppose
go.
it depends on your psychological state to begin with, but I'll look into it.
Okay, keep it up, Jex.
Always do, Chief. Always do.
You're very funny, very funny. Bye-bye.
Why did he say that? Very funny, very funny. Are they gay for each other? And he couldn't get it up one time, so... Very odd bit of dialogue there.
Couple more questions.
She says, anyone
It's
called
okay.
that number? No, because I'm not a sado. Let's, Lisa couldn't handle that. Right, okay. Let's see what he said about auto-hypnosis. Impossible to be hurt or damaged by hypnosis. Let's give it a try. It is.
So nobody has ever been affected by auto-hypnosis?
There you go.
except Lisa.
See, I wasn't going to bother with that until the chief fucking brought it up. Beautiful.
Lisa was the problem with Lisa.
Fucking
That's
yes,
why
man.
we introduced the test.
But the hypnosis was the trigger, wasn't it?
Lisa arrived on the course believing we were all devil worshippers. She was nuts to start with. We didn't make her like that.
Well, as far as I can tell, Paul, you've had one student accuse you of devil worship and 2 others commit suicide. Some of your students aren't having a very good time on this course, are they?
Minute of it.
Yes.
She couldn't get enough of it.
Really?
Fucking
She was
yes,
full
man.
of the joys of life. Bubbly, confident, flirty.
With who?
You mean with whom?
Oh, you
With
fucking
whom?
dickhead.
Pretty much everybody. Including me, as I remember.
Really? And, did you respond?
Oh, dirty
I don't
dick.
get into relationships with students, Inspector.
You fucking liar.
See, it's not professional.
He fucking told us about 15 minutes ago that he tries to bum that Emma.
Kate flirted with him. There's no way Paul would have turned down an opportunity like that.
Where's... What did... Where's... Ah, there we go. Right. It was that and the necklace, wasn't it? Necklace. Fucking necklace cage. Bought the freedom necklace for a student. He insists he didn't buy it. Where is it? Is it that? Where is it? It'll be here somewhere. It's here somewhere. Right, let me start from up here. Vandalised car. Emma's Gill. There we go. There we fucking go. There you go, you dirty bastard. I found you.
So you
Easy,
avoid
mate.
relationships
You're getting
with
sloppy,
students,
son.
except for Emma, who you tried to date.
Oh, come on, Inspector. That was a long time ago.
And what about Kate Vine? Did you try to date her or not?
Oh, don't be so ridiculous, Inspector. Kate was an exceptionally clever girl. She knew exactly what she wanted, and she knew how to get it.
Oh, fucking nice. Teeth on him then.
That Kate approached you.
It wouldn't surprise me if she was playing everyone in the group. Kate had more enemies than you'd think. She was a very, very manipulative young woman.
Oh. Fucking yes, it's 10 o'clock, man. Here we go.
10 o'clock, it's getting late. I'm gonna have to pick up the pace if I'm gonna solve this by midnight.
Why do I need to solve it by midnight? Everyone's going to turn into a fucking pumpkin if I don't do it in time. What a load of shite. Wonder who's in the pub. Ooh.
Tell him about Simon.
I really don't think it's my place,
Oh, look at this.
It is your place here.
I just don't want to tell tales.
Tell him about Simon. You know what happens when you don't do as I say.
Oh! Oh!
So it's going to be that kind of evening, is it?
If you play your cards right.
Oh! Fucking get the strap on.
Problems?
Hello, Inspector.
Oh, little wave.
See you later.
Got fucking. Fucking yeah, she's getting pegged tonight. Let's have a look. Yes! There's a fucking thing here! Fucking yes, man. Here we go. Finally. Ooh. What's Oromorph? Fucking 2 kilograms of hot chocolate. That's a lot of hot chocolate, that. Fucking hell. Oh, yes. Now we're fucking cooking here, son. The pumpkin did it. It fucking wouldn't surprise me. Cinderella, oh, you like that? Jenk's wanking in the doorway. Liquid morphine, is it, eh? Morphine and hot chocolate, get it? Yes, fucking hot chocolate and morphine. Fucking yes, man. Get that bell pressed. Here we go.
Questions, please.
What can you tell me about your prescriptions that I've just taken?
The cupboard downstairs, there's a lot of unopened stuff in it.
Is there?
Prescriptions. Made out to you.
Oh. They're just spare painkillers. The chemist always gives us too many. He's a friend of the family.
Ooh, got their own personal Dr. Robert, have they? Disgraceful. Right, okay. That'll do.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Thank you. Leave the pub.